haven't been vlogging lately because of my voice, as you can tell. And I need a little comforting, so I'm pulling out my soul journal. I don't have a whole lot of pages left in this thing, but I think I do have room for a few embellishments. And this is a very comforting journal for me, which I need right now because, like I said, I'm not feeling good. See, I still have a spot here for something special. And yeah, some spots. So speaking of spots, here we go. Look, I've been playing with this. I've never had one of these in my life, but I was given one. So I cut a couple of circles just out of some paper, and then I don't know if you can see this. This is Elvis. I have a bunch of like CD covers, and I don't even have the CDs anymore, but I really like the covers, the photographies, the words of the songs, things like that. So I've saved a lot of them, and this I cut out with this fun little gadget. And maybe I'll do a few more too and sprinkle them throughout this wonderful journal that I love so much. Like I said, this is my soul journal. This is the first real glue journal that I ever started with, and it's just got so much meaning and so much sentimental stuff and artistic stuff and just all kinds of memories, some cards, photos, you name it. So it's very comforting to me, and I think this page in particular could use some embellishment, possibly this one too. So that's what we're gonna do. Getting out my two favorite glues, and I really am starting to wonder if I've seen people using a clear glue, and they seem to use it for everything, like fabric, paper, metal, like a literal all-purpose glue. And I thought, and I'm also afraid of mentioning names because I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not angling to get sponsored by anyone, but we'll just say that one glue that is a tacky all-purpose glue I thought was going to be the trick, but it doesn't really like metal. And then I have a wonderful all-paper glue over here. But again, it handles paper great, but not always anything else. I also have fabric glue, same story. So I'm kind of wondering. Then on the other hand, I kind of like having a tub full of glues, various glues, so who knows. And I actually kind of wanted these to overlap, so I might put one in, I don't know. It's fun. I love the feeling of like old photos like this. So it's definitely fun. Let's see what else I have to embellish. These sort of things are definitely cool, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I did try to cut this one out, you can see, and I guess this paper is too thick for this. I don't know. Let's try it again. Let's see here. Oh, well, it worked that time. Except I don't want anything outshining Elvis, so we're actually going to put it down here. Yeah, you can hear that I'm not feeling great. Definitely don't feel like being seen on camera. I do have some footage from earlier in the week when I was feeling better that I'm going to put together, not necessarily as a daily vlog, or we can vlog maybe a weekly vlog. Maybe just a vlog. I don't know. I do like calling them daily vlogs for some reason, even if I don't do them every single day. Because it is just a day, a normal ass day, right? See, I have a lot of pictures of Elvis, but none. That was the only one that was small enough to do a circle. Not saying that the only pictures of Elvis can be circles. Kind of like this. You know what? Thinking. Having one of these cutout tools is very, really opens up my imagination. I might have to get a few other shapes. Probably, I would say a crescent moon, of course, and a star, of course. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't really want to buy things. I'm still on a spending diet. Some of these might be cute in a circle. Huh. Look at those. But not really for this. It's almost like this would be better. Something like striped. Striped. A little bit of a flower in it. Oh, look at that. You can even go that way and see what it's going to look like. Well, I'm learning as I go with many things in life. Yes, yes. That's actually super cool, I think. Simple, yet cool. Okay, there we go. Well, at this point, I messed up and I was recording, but I did not have my microphone turned on. So now I'm having to do a voiceover. I wanted to put something special that I really liked on this page because it has my name on it and says this journal belongs to and all that good stuff. So I started poking around looking for what I could find. I really like the birds on the branch. Really like that, but at the same time it didn't feel quite right for that spot. So I kept looking. Decided to put that aside because I do want to do something with it elsewhere. And continued looking for what I was going to put in there. Yeah, that would represent me right there. That's big old sleepy mama bear. This is one of my favorite papers ever. This is truly one of my favorite papers. It reminds me of the 1960s and 70s as well as the Middle East, sort of exotic countries. Something about the colors and the shininess and the design. I just love this paper. So I know that it is the right thing to put on this page. I love these patterned birds. I have used this, I think it's a box, but I have a bunch of them. I inherited a bunch of them, and I love using them for different things. I've used them for pockets. I have cut out parts like I'm doing here. I've used one single piece of it. So this seems like a really good thing to put on here. And I managed to get glue on my fingers, so now I need to find something else to glue down, I suppose. These smiley faces are perfect for this page because A, the 60s look, and B, I always want to remember to smile. I also kind of like how the orange ones seem to kind of fade into the paper, but at the same time be part of it. And yeah, I like it so far. I might add a couple other little touches, but for now we're gonna let this stuff dry. So like I said, I have a lot of these. And I even made some into the box because I really like this look. I like the delicate laciness. I like the two birds. It's just all very beautiful to me. So again, playing with this sucker here, I thought, well, why can't I just cut out some rounds? Help if I could. Some rounds of just the birds in the middle, right? And I just love this delicate, lacy look that you end up with of this circle. Whee! So yeah, there we go. Now I can glue them in my book. Somehow when I was gluing these and some other items down, I wasn't recording. So I didn't get that put on film. Oh well. Okay, this is perfect. This is all coming together perfectly. Yes. There we go, dudes. Got that. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. That's too much. Is that good? Yeah. So now we're gonna let you dry. Oh, you know, I have so many of these that I could really go through this album, my favorite album, and do each page with them and probably still have left over. But for now, we're gonna let this page finish drying. And I always end up using too much glue, and then it tempts me to want to add something else. Like add something right there on the side. I have, you know what I did? I bought these two gigantic bags for $3 at a yard sale. I was trying to support my neighbors, but I also was going, oh my, look at all those goodies. And they said, hey, if you buy both bags, we'll give you both bags for free. I said, sold. And like I said, I'm on a spending diet. I'm not spending. I'm really trying to curb my spending, but this was helping out my neighbors as well as $3 for, I will never be buying this kind of stuff again, I tell you what. I mean, this is just outrageous. So right now, what is this? A butterfly is gonna go right here. See? We're gonna put this sucker to use. And here we go with the metal. So I'm gonna try this one kind of glue. I think what works good with metal on paper is a glue gun, but then sometimes with the heat of the desert, that isn't always a long-lasting solution. So I do want to find another type of glue. If any of you have any suggestions, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. All true, even for an old, for a mature beauty like myself. And now, wow, look at this. My imagination is definitely ignited. Look at all these butterfly ones. Just that alone is like, wow. Okay, see what we got going here now? All right. Yep. I'm gonna let that page dry, and I think I might even post this. Go edit, see how long it is, and if I think it's long enough, I'll go ahead and post it, and then just maybe come back. do another one of these. Yeah.